smoking a cigarette. I'm going live because I'm stressed out and I don't even know if I can talk about what I'm stressed out about. So, empty kombucha bottle I gotta throw away. Yeah. What's everybody else up to? Because I need someone to ease my mind. So, yeah. I'm currently in Minnesota. Where are other people from? Come on in, tell me. Sometimes people tell me I have somewhat of a southern accent, and I did live in Georgia for about a year, but I think it's more just that I mumble. I don't know. And I mean, I also did date two guys from goddamn Alabama randomly that I met both in Minnesota. What are the fucking odds of that? And actually, they were born in the same year, like 100 miles from each other. Went to the same college for a year. Didn't know each other as far as I know. One was from a small town and one was from Birmingham. And one of those people, not the good one, became my kid's father. So, biological father. He doesn't have a father. He has a father figure, which is his grandpa, my father, but no, his dad's never been in his life in any significant capacity. Which makes me sad for my child, but in this case, given that he's a sociopath, not the kind of internet term sociopath. Oh, my ex-boyfriend's so mean. No, he's an actual sociopath. What are you gonna do? And to make it worse, he's a sociopath with a high IQ and a lot of money. That makes things fun, huh? Yeah. I was in family court for essentially 11 and a half years in 2 states. That is called abuse of the legal system. It is also called legal abuse in a domestic violence sense. It's a thing. People do it. And it tends to work because generally in family court, whoever has more money wins. In my case, it was testament to just how crazy my kid's dad is that I retained custody because he is a practicing physician, an MD, whereas I am an ex-junkie. And so who do you think custody was going to go to? Everyone originally assumed when he first brought me to court. Him, obviously. But over 11 and a half years of bullshit in court, I did manage to retain custody of my son the whole time. To quote my father, he stepped on his dick. To quote other people, give him enough rope, he'll hang himself. That is what appears to have happened. Sorry for the cigarette. I don't mean to be a fucking bad influence or a monster, but I'm stressed out. It's Friday night. I'm trying to unwind, and I have very few vices left, so don't fucking come at me for the cigarettes. I can't right now. Okay. I hope everyone else is doing good. You can pop in the chat and say hello. That's why I came on here to try to talk to some people because I'm sitting by myself on Friday night, as I generally do. So, yeah. Yeah. I did some dumb shit this week. Like, I fucked up my time card. I fucked up my time card in a way that makes it look like I was trying to lie about hours. That's not good. I had to explain, I literally forgot that I had a dentist appointment that day and left hours early and literally forgot. So, whoops. Fucking whoops, sorry. But it was actually worse than that because I forgot that that morning I was out as well, which was sudden and unexpected, unlike the dentist appointment. And so then I had to be corrected a second time that actually I hadn't left early. I wasn't there the whole fucking day, and I was in the middle of this whole event with like 40 kids. And my boss is emailing me, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Whatever the hell happened last Wednesday, I have no idea. I'm dealing with kids trying to make homemade slime, which was not what I intended to happen today. But kids will be kids, and some of them really wanted to make slime. Hey, V2, I don't understand what you say. Oh, that's okay that you're not good in English. I wonder what language you speak? Thank you so much. Thank you and gracias. And I can't remember how to say thank you. Merci. I don't know thank you in all that many languages. Persian. Oh, I wish I knew how to say thank you in Persian. That's a beautiful language. I wish I was someone who spoke multiple languages. It's so hard to learn a new language. Thank you for commenting. You seem like a very sweetheart. Tashakor? I'm sure I'm not saying that right, but Tashakor. Tashakor for commenting. Thank you. I hope you are well. Thank you. I hope you are doing well. I wonder if it is nighttime where you are. Or maybe early morning. I don't know. Tashakor. Yeah, I'm just on here kind of complaining about my pretty privileged life. I had a stressful week at work and a long day. There wasn't just slime making with the kids. We were making cookies and frosting cookies and painting and making stuff with beads. And I'll just say this, there was a lot of kids with paint in their hair. I know, Ronald, I know I shouldn't smoke. I really do know that. But man, I gave up a lot of vices and I'm not quite ready on this one yet. I know it sucks. At least I'm sitting right next to the window and blowing out the window, but I know that's not great. I hope you will do your job very well. Thank you, V. Tashakor. I'm trying. You know, it's just when I do dumb things, like literally forget I was out using sick hours last Wednesday. Oh, like how does someone forget that? It sounds so far-fetched. But I did, and she asked me while I was in the middle of all of that, and I was just like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened on freaking Wednesday of last week. It's Friday of this week. I've got no idea. Would that help with, Ronald says, should I sub? Would that help? I don't know if it would help with the quitting smoking. Maybe I could make it some kind of goal that if I like become all famous, I stop smoking. I don't know. And please ignore the missing tooth. I'm working on getting a fix for that in the next coming months. Yeah. But yes, I guess please sub because that would be cool. Where are you from, Ronald? Or yeah, where's anybody from? I am from Minnesota. I'm in Minnesota right now, and it is essentially finally spring. Thank ever-loving God, because the winters are long. Even though it was a mild winter, it's still a Minnesota winter. That's long, let me tell you. Oh, I'm thirsty, and I didn't grab anything to drink before I went on live. You're in America? I feel ya. Yeah, we're going through some shit, aren't we? To put it mildly. Oh my. How about if I get freaking 500,000 subs, then I'll stop. Maybe that would make me stop. You think? Oh man. I do have a vape. It's just not as satisfying to me as cigarettes. But perhaps I'll practice a little harm reduction. Try to use this evening. I really needed that fucking cigarette though. So yeah. What's everybody up to on this Friday evening? I am still healing my belly button thing. It is doing pretty good. It's doing really well, but I get worried about somatic issues. Do I have a pet? Not right now, but my most recent pets were rats. No, I must curse. My most recent pets were rats, which I know sounds off-putting, but trust me, if you take care of them properly and you get them when they're babies, they are absolutely adorable little cuddle bugs, and they will just sit on your shoulder and cuddle with you. I'm sorry about the cussing. Hi, Ronald. I am sorry about the cussing, but no, I don't think I can stop that. That I don't think I will ever be able to stop. It's kind of just in my nature. I have the mouth of a pirate, and it will stay that way. Yeah. Is this? Did I hit the on or off button? Hold on a minute. I hate these things. I mean, I don't, but Tracy is my name. God told ya. Well, I mean, that's fair. Like, personally told you? I don't know. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that's a nice name. V2, if that's what that is, or 7, or I don't know. Thank you, Ronald, but it might take me a while. I'm working on it. Hi, Javad. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. It's a pretty name, too. You goofballs. Oh my gosh, so many kids. So many case notes to make on Monday. So much paint in people's hair, and yeah, paint in children's hair, and slime on their hands, and painting their hands, painting themselves. They're painting themselves. One kid painted his shoes. It is really hard to keep control of like a whole bunch of kids and paint and slime and cookies and all of it. Hey, smiley face, I remember your little smiley name. Thank you very much for saying that. Yeah, the piercing seems to be healing up pretty good, although it's still healing. Apparently, these particular piercings take a while to fully heal. And thank you. This is I've been wearing this jacket around the house all since like winter started, or fall even. I got it at Target, and before the Target boycott and stuff. But anyway, when I got it, it was very lovely and fluffy and whatever. But I have, from wearing it inside every day and just chilling in it, I have like gotten it all grubby. But so now it's a house coat, and I'm a fancy lady who wears a house coat made of fake fur and a string of real pearls to chill out at the house. Which is pretty funny. Classy lady. Got these pearls for $2.99 at the thrift shop because the people there didn't know they were real pearls. at the Goodwill. They were mixed in with the fake or at a different. No, it was at a different thrift store, but they were mixed in with the fake pearls, and they are most definitely real. I could go into why, but I've done it on a previous video, and I don't feel like doing it again. So, do I play Fortnite? No, I don't play. Thank you for saying I say Persian very well. Speak Persian very well. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not. I really suck at video games. My kid plays lots of video games. Got like a lot of video games. Because I'm a pushover. But I'm not. I'm just not good at them. They're just not my thing. You know. Not. I'm just not good at them, and so it's frustrating for me to try to play like any video game. So I just don't. Yeah. When I was a little kid, I played Super Mario, you know, and all that. But yeah. I wish it would like tell me who are the people that are still here, because then I could speak to them, but I can only see like numbers and not names. I mean, I can see who comments, but I can't see who's currently in here, like to say hi. Hello, smiley face. I'm glad you're still here. I like you. And I'm glad you're still here. Goofball. I've been calling people goofballs and sweethearts and cutie pies and cutie patooties all day long. So sorry, it's just coming out. Yeah. A lot of kid stuff today. So much kid stuff today. So much. I had too many things going on at once. Yeah, I love that you show up and talk, and you know what I mean? Cutie pie. I appreciate anyone who watches my stuff or comments and says hi and stuff. I mean, part of the reason I started like a channel is just to feel a sense of community, because I am a pretty solitary person. Oh my gosh, you say you try to improve your English and listen to my speaking. Keep in mind now that I am from a place in the United States that has what people consider to be, other people in the United States consider to be a really funny accent. I live in Minnesota, which is a northern state, and gets a lot of snow. And people say we have a very, very funny accent. There's whole movies and things made about how we have funny accents, in case you did not know that. So you might not want to learn to speak from me. I don't know. Oh, thank you for saying that, smiley face. He says you seem like a nice and cool person in real life. I hope I am nice and cool in real life. Thank you for saying you like my accent. Yeah, it is what it is. It gets thicker when I'm around my parents and my extended family a lot, because theirs are thicker even than mine. So, yeah, definitely. I had an early dinner, so I've already eaten dinner, me and my son. It's Friday, so ordered some pizza. You know, keep the kiddo happy. But yeah, already ate dinner and it's only 5:30, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. But oh my god, I just realized I still have a Red Bull in my bag. Ooh, I must get it. Let's get it together. And I should also just in general get it together, get life together. But where did I put? Oh, I put the bag over here on my bed. That Red Bull better be in here. Maybe I will sit on the couch for a bit. and chat to you there. Oh, dear. More sunlight in here anyway. But nothing really to set the phone against. I'm just setting it on my knee. Oh my god, Red Bull is my other vice. Smoking and Red Bull. It's a fuckload better than it could be. You know, I say that as a former heroin addict, so. Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot sunnier in here. Do you want to see out the window? Minnesota. I've got bows in my windows. And that is outside. That is the view from this couch window. I don't know if I showed you the rocks. Now I gotta show you the rocks on the windowsill. So, let's see if I can, zoom in here or whatever. I love to go up to Lake Superior, the North Shore, and I collect rocks. Many, many rocks. The ones in the windowsill are probably my favorite. What have you? Oh, I thought I spelled the Red Bull, but I didn't. I just knocked something else over. So, yeah. Oh, my glorious freaking Red Bull. I live on a street that Bob Dylan wrote a song about. Yep. So, of course, I listen to that song a fair amount. Saying lipstick. Like lip stain, as it were. What's everyone else doing? There. Oh, look. So, okay. One year for Christmas, we had a carnival themed Christmas. And I left some. Where's some of the decorations up? Why? Because it's pretty. And I don't know, it seems nice for a kid. I'm a happy kid, so. You know what I'm saying? Plus those that gold garland. It took me like a couple hundred staples from a staple gun to get to stay up there. So when I take it down, a couple hundred staples from a staple gun, those big ones are gonna fall down and be in the carpet forever. So I kind of can't take it down exactly, in my opinion. So yeah, it's just up and it's pretty. And my son is colorblind, so I try to have as much colorful things around as possible, like bright colors. You know. Anyway, I should go do creative things. I've been making a bunch of collages lately, so I think I'm gonna probably do that. Yeah. Mess around with glue and scissors and other things. Old books. Like really old books that I've been using in my mixed media art and whatnot. Aside from listening to the same few songs over and over, that's probably what I will be doing this evening, is making a little art. Because, yeah, dinner's fucking done, and nothing else to do but be creative. Gotta get creative about it, especially when you're by yourself. All right, bye. Bye.